Good morning everyone. It is just after 7 o'clock in the morning. It is trying to rain. I can see my breath, it's that cold, and I have wet shoes. It's going to be a good day. The idea today is to walk 24 kilometres to a place called San Juan de Ortega, which will take about 6 hours. That'll have us there about 1. And it's supposed to rain pretty much between now and 1, so that kind of sucks, but it's just the way things are. So we might as well just get the day started, shall we? And get it over with. Well, I've been walking for about 10 minutes. I'm just leaving Belorado now. And there have been some quite loud claps of thunder. It's way too cloudy and misty to tell where they're coming from though. So the question is, do I continue and risk getting caught out in the open again like yesterday, which would really suck first thing in the morning, or do I wait for a storm that may never come? Yeah, the visibility is pretty crap, so I don't know. I guess we'll just keep walking. Well, it's well signposted, but this still feels like a bad idea.
I'm a headless horseman, hey, on quilted sand dunes, with my neck wide open.
Well, the rain just started properly, but fortunately we have a petrol station, so I'm just going to call in there for however long I need to. Right, well, the thunder has stopped, the lightning has stopped, and the rain has stopped, so still not going to be a great day, but we'll be...
I pray for refuge.
Well, at least I'm not going to overheat today, that's something. It's really cold. In fact, I saw some people wearing gloves. Bought some comfort food in the service station. So I'll eat that, warm myself up a little, and hopefully we'll be in the next town in about an hour.
'Cause since I've been found, I've been living a life in cages, withering down to the champagne quicksand.
Pretty sure that's the first town. So we've come about 4 kilometres, which is good. 20 to go. The weather has not improved.
Wrestling down, I've been dragging around for ages. I tried to let it dry, but my veins are hopeless. 'Cause I lived in cold blood, and God used to it. Angels say trust.
It's doing this again. Fortunately, found a nice warm bar. Well, that was a nice little break, and I avoided another rain shower, though it definitely feels like it's going to rain again. In fact, I think it might have just started. So, umbrella, and we continue.
But I'm shaking, I need it like bourbon in my coffee.
Quite loud thunder, so discretion being the better part of valour, I'm going to pop into another bar. Well, it's now 10:15. I have now had one chocolate thingy, one chocolate bar, and a tortilla, which was lovely. It hadn't quite stopped raining, I thought it had, but it's just dribbling down. The thunder seems to have eased and the cloud seems to have raised itself a wee bit, so hopefully I won't get too wet. The next town is half an hour away, so we can always pop into another bar there if we need to.
I'm not trying to Bible.
Well, made it to the next town. That was a very short walk, about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Now, this is where it gets interesting. The next town isn't for about an hour to 2 hours from here. The question is, do I walk and risk getting wet, very wet? Do I wait? There's no rain, a little bit of thunder but very far away, so unless it starts to rain immediately, I think it's time to push on. Nice fountain for pilgrims, water looks good. I have no idea if tratada means good or poison. It'll be one of the two, and there is a way to find out, but I'm not going to do it.
I count motorcycles with faithless prophets. 'Cause since I've been found, I've been living a life in cages, withering down to the champagne quicksand, wrestling down. I've been dragging.
It's Vilafranca, which is the last major stop before San Juan. The only issue being that San Juan is 12 kilometres from here, which is about a 3, maybe 3.5 hour walk, 'cause it's hilly. So, there we are, we're in Castilla y Leon. So, I think are going to take the risk. It's getting a bit windy, but it basically says there's a chance of rain for the whole rest of the day. So if we stop, we'd have to stop here. I really don't want to be 12 kilometres away from Burgos, or further away from Burgos than we need to be. We kind of need to be there tomorrow. So we'll check out the church. Well, it's mostly uphill. It could be a bad idea, but there's no rain, so, and no thunder, which is more important. So we'll give it a go.
'Cause I lived in cold blood, and God used to it. Angels say trust the detox, but I'm shaking, I need it like a bourbon in my coffee cup. I'm a mountain, this valley. Never comforted crashing. I'm just another stone on broken walls, racing the winds in a hurricane. I'm not as brave as I once was. I've been kicking these rocks in a river, and they've been sinking.
I think we just got to the top of the mountain. No thunder or lightning, no rain yet. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it. So now heading down the other side, and hopefully we'll soon be inside. We haven't seen one of those in a long time. All these puddles are making me nervous. Mist doesn't make puddles, rain makes puddles. So I picked up the pace a wee bit. It's also gotten really cold on this side of the mountain. So walking to keep me warm. There's a few spits of rain. It has started raining again, so umbrella is up. There's no thunder or lightning, which is good, and the wind is pretty light. Well, the rain got worse, but no thunder or lightning, so the umbrella is coming in handy, which is good. Hopefully not too far to go, maybe another 15 minutes. may have spoken a bit too soon about that thunder thing. When I said the rain was settling down, I meant, oh my god, the skies have opened. And look, I'm out in the middle of the open again. Perfect timing. I think I'm just going to say, you know what, screw it, let's live dangerously and keep the umbrella up because I do not want to get super wet. I'm already getting wet as it is. Well, we have arrived where we need to be. Buildings would be nice, or a church, or a barn, or a bridge. Found buildings, looking for an auberge. I'm not sure if the storm's getting closer or further away. That looks albergue-y. I'm going to go with closer. I'm going to say the storm is getting closer. Well, this is quite quaint. We're staying in the monastery. Apparently I have no internet here though, so you guys might be getting 2 videos tomorrow instead of 1 today. We shall see. We'll see if we can fix that. Yes, I know. Shower time. Well, it's still freezing cold and now it's a misty kind of a rain instead of a heavy rain, so still rain. It was definitely an interesting meal, and for some reason this bunk is covered in cling film. I'm just going to roll with it and say goodnight. I will see you in the morning. Good night.